Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for the 29th. I had to check the date. The 29th of June. Yes. So let's see what energy is coming in for today. As mentioned, this could be quite an intense week. And I don't know about you, but I've been finding it hard to meditate and concentrate, like really feel grounded. Interestingly, we have the Four of Pentacles, speaking of grounding, Capricorn energy coming in. Again, looking at money, ways to free up money. How have you been holding on too tightly to some things in your life? Where do we need to let go? Where have you been too scared to let go of some kind of old security in order to make space for the new to come in? Because this is what we're making, the Four of Wands, building new foundations. So 2 fours, they're both around building blocks, foundations, very Capricornish energy. And it is very strong foundations coming through here. We have the moon coming in as well, right in the center. So there could be some confusion going on around that. The Ace of Cups next to the moon. And the Death card. Of course, this is a big change. This is a big transformation that's occurring here. And it's happening on we have the Sun card. We've got the Sun and the Moon here. The big bodies are coming in, the big guns, the Sun and the Moon. So this is something, when they come in, I'm getting this is something very deeply personal to you. And again, if you're into astrology, check your Sun and your Moon sign, where they might be, because I think this is affecting you on a very deep, almost foundational level of who you are that's coming in here. The Sun card can bring breakthroughs. It can bring a lot of clarity coming in. It sheds a lot of light over things. But interestingly, we also have the moon that sheds lights over things as well. And so there's like on both. The moon is more of a sheds light over the darkness, over the shadow, it can be intuition as well. So it's a different energy. It's more subjective. It's more internal. Can be more emotional, the moon energy. Whereas the Sun card is more what we're seeing out there in our concrete world, who you are, how you identify with. And so both areas are getting like a big workout here with this Death card coming through, with this big transformational change. There's a lot of healing that's coming through with this, but there's a bit of resistance to stepping into it with that Four of Pentacles. And it is, again, it's foundational, this energy, as we were saying. So the Moon card can bring in any kind of confusion, fluctuation, feeling a bit lost, hard to focus, as I've actually been finding it. I've just got so much going on in my head. I'm like, I don't know where to focus. But the Sun card, that's what's so great here, is that the Sun card has the opportunity to shine over all of this. It's even outshining the moon here. And it's saying, whatever you're confused about or whatever it is that you need to step into, I'm going to show you this very, very clearly. Now, that in itself can completely freak you out, because you're like, I'm not ready. I don't want to step into this. Or that I can see that's what I should be doing, but I don't want to. There's something resisting that. So you're going to see very clearly where those spaces have been blocked and where the universe and your soul are wanting to open up spaces for your soul growth. And that's what's coming through. And so, with the Ace of Cups, this can be emotional time. It can bring up some very strong emotions, deep emotions. Also right next to the Scorpio energy of the Death card, this is something that can run quite deep. And then we have Pisces with the moon. George is agreeing, if you can hear him in the background. So there's a lot of water here. There's a lot of emotions that are running deep. But like I said, there's the healing that's coming in. And the Four of Wands can be happy home, happy heart. And that's kind of where the Death card's wanting to bring you along to. That's where this transformational change can bring some more of that into your life. So it really comes down to the central question of who are you, what do you want, and what are you building in terms of what you're doing in this lifetime and who you are. And so, yeah, they're big questions, absolutely big questions coming in here. And so that will be reflected in so many different ways. But like I said, I do feel like it's just going small, big, big, bigger. We're going to be kind of asking some of those bigger questions, and how you respond to that is entirely different for everybody, up to you, and just observe, because for me personally, I see the areas where I'm finding the most resistant is the area that I'm making myself do this, because I'm like, okay, I've been resisting this, avoiding this for so long. This is probably something that I really need to be doing, given the energy that's happening at the moment. Sometimes you can be getting a very strong resistance because your intuition is saying, no, that's not right for you. But that's where the confusion comes in with the moon, because at the moment I'm getting, no, this is right, and you need to push past that fear or that resistance, that thing that's wanting to keep you in your little box, and break free of that. So that's kind of how I've been experiencing the energy. So I don't know how that's feeling for all of you, but this is the energy that's happening for today. So great way to start an intense week. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.